That's the way to do it. Hello YouTubies, this is Joker Squad and thanks for watching one of my amazing YouTube videos. And what incredible news has Joker Squad got for you today? Well, apart from my normal looking at granny porn on the internet, I mean it's been some very juicy stuff going on. I've also been looking around on the internet for other grannies out there who are writing books about certain topics that I like to read about corruption in the world, about psychopaths, about nutcases, about fruitcakes. In fact, I actually cram this into one word and just call them all fruitcakes. Anybody who's a nutter is a fruitcake. Now, I came across one particular lovely young granny out there on YouTube, and she really does have a very lovely face. I mean, she is the person you would want to, take home to show your mother. She looks like that very nice lady you see down the road who will always hand out the sweets for the kids, who will always be nice to you, and she is a lovely person. Yeah. Okay, so I had a look at YouTube. I had a look on Amazon, and I came across a few very interesting things. And that's what I'm talking about. You really dirty old woman. Oh my god. Now it looks like that she's gone around on people's, Amazon, and she writes books on Amazon, and I've read a bit of it, and I thought it looks a bit like she's copied it from some type of other book and stuck it into her own and called it her own work. But anyway, let's talk about what she's been reviewing on the internet, because not only can I see what you've been writing on the internet, I can also see what you reviewed on the internet, and this gives me a sort of definition of your marvellous character. Yeah. What I discovered was quite shocking. Now, I see this a few times on YouTube. The people out there on YouTube are trying to lower down a competition, and what they do is they down from the videos, they attack, they make smear campaigns, and they just literally try to ruin somebody's reputation. And when I was reading some of the reviews you did, it now turns obvious that you actually yourself are doing similar things, and I was wondering why. And I think it's all down to competition. And I looked at one particular review that you did, and you can see it here. And the reason for giving it 1 star doesn't really add up. I'm not even sure you actually bought the product. It doesn't look like you bought it on Amazon, so you're reviewing it without even buying the book. If it says it's bought on Amazon, then it's bought on Amazon. If it doesn't, it's not being bought. It's been bought out elsewhere, or somebody's just making it up. And it looks to me that you're just making it up to damage competition, and that's a little bit sneaky, but that's the way a lot of people go. But do people really want to buy the stuff of somebody who is down from another author's works and insulting them? I'm not sure about that. You really are a bit sneaky, aren't you? A bit nice. Let's have a look at a bit of the granny porn again. Let's put her back in the picture. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's what I like. That's what I want. Lovely. And by the way, I'd just like to send out a message to somebody on YouTube. Right, I've actually looked around on the Amazon, and I found some really good books on the corrupt nature of humans. And he calls them psychopaths, etc. I don't actually believe that all fruitcakes are psychopaths. I think some of them are just really boring people who've got nothing else to do, and so they go around attacking other people. So this guy writes some really interesting books, and so does Robert Herr. There's a few other authors out there who do similar things, and they don't attack other authors. They don't go around doing these smear campaigns and writing under their books and saying, oh, I bought this book and it was rubbish. They don't do stuff like that. Sorry, I haven't put the porn back on. Let's keep that porn going. but this guy actually does make some really interesting books. So that's Thomas Sheridan. I noticed that one of the reviews that Laura Knight-Jadczyk, I can't pronounce that last name, was actually making a smear campaign against him and left a stupid comment in the Amazon section trying to draw people away from his books. I think that's all it was down to. Very sneaky. I like your style, but it's very, very sneaky and it's very naughty. It has no relevance. It has no scientific relevance to do that. But if you really want to see what fruitcakes, I mean real fruitcakes, are like, you want to read Thomas Sheridan's books, not Laura Knight-Jadczyk. She writes like a 5-year-old. Right? It's not too bad, 5-year-olds, the way they write, but it's very, very instructive. You know, I went outside. I looked at the trees. They were green. Whatever, Laura, whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye for now. I'll see you guys later. And watch me face.